I got on all black. All right, let's get it. Put this shit on Do Not Disturb.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the
Damn. All right, let's go.
And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He good. Damn.
Was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Okay.
His plan. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage.
What?
Oh my God, that was so scary.
Yo.
That shit right there was scary as hell. That's why I caught it and fell. If I would have had like enough confidence,
Because I definitely used it.
If I would have had enough confidence, bro, I would have pressed X and took that bitch on, because that would have been at least 10 yards. At least.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh my God! If nobody was there.
15-yard punt, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
I don't know see about this, boy. Man, he got 3-1 of a liquor. Damn.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st
Ooh boy,
and 10
I don't know about
at their
that.
38. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I tried to throw that. Damn.
That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Take it down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They run with a dangerous
Good stop.
Okay, gotta get that 5 yards. Ooh boy, come on.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Jones. He'll look downfield for
I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
Yo.
When I say I fucked up bad, I pressed the wrong shit. And they man.
Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Come on. Let's go, Slayton. Just look and go, bro. Fucking go, Slayton. Oh, let's go. Boy, oh my god, bro. Get in there. You bet. No, bro. Come on. You better get in there.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Barkley.
Get off. Come on.
Going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones gonna throw on 3rd and
Let's
goal.
go.
Oh. You at the 1. You at the 1.
And the 49ers
Come on.
are gonna have the football
Come on.
at their own 1-yard line. Purdy from his own end zone. That's caught by Werner. The tight
Let's go.
end.
Let's go.
Right there. Oh my god. Come on.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Completes it to the tight end.
Off me.
Oh my god.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a
This
first
shit is
down.
getting intense.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
I'm right there, bro.
Oh my god, if
Come
number
on.
5 wasn't there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card,
Man, this shit ain't about to be easy. I'm in New York.
Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
We're scoreless.
Come on, bro. Come on. We good. Come on.
Back to the ground. First, it's McCaffrey.
No fucking way. This nigga missed the whole tackle. Dexter, what are you doing? This nigga Dexter missed the whole tackle.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Purdy's throw complete here.
You missed the whole hit. The whole hit.
Side of midfield before going out.
Bro, I did not click on that,
His
bro.
first catch of this
Like, I'm
wild-card
thinking the
game,
computer
and it's
gonna get it.
first
I
down.
ran out of bounds. You still tried to get the hit.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
First down. Let's get it.
Solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Damn.
49 yards
Whew.
rushing for him now, and he's carried the
Man,
ball
my
just
hand's
5
sweating
times.
and shit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ayuk gonna go in motion right. But now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead
Come on.
it's McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw.
Well, I was about to
No,
say.
bro. No, bro. No, bro.
Nah.
No, bro.
I was.
Are you
They
serious, bro?
really should have called the pass interference on that.
Debo Samuel.
Bro, that was a hole in it.
And the Niners
Okay,
will
I
bro.
seen
That's a whole
the
interception,
formation.
bro.
You was either in the cover 2 or cover 4.
Anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No,
Are you
it's a
serious?
big
That was a
especially when
whole.
it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, how about the run
And I
after
clicked
to get
on
it
and
to the end
everything.
zone?
That was a whole interception, bro. Come on.
extra point, and it's now
Yo,
This
are you
whole playoff gonna be
serious?
tough for me because I ain't about to have no home games.
Fuck.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following
Then
the
this nigga
touchdown.
Daniel Jones to me sold on a fucking lob.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end
Get
zone.
that shit down.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped
A lot of people
to
say they was scared of Wan'Dale Robinson because I was
Giants
running
offense
shit
at
back.
the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Bro, this nigga supposed to move, bro. What are you?
Here's another one intercepted.
Let's go.
You supposed to move. What are you didn't move?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little.
Touchdown.
I'm right. Oh my god. Click on, bro.
From 8 yards out, and the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their
This shit had
lead.
not been going my
Oh
fucking
shit!
way.
Oh, you
Bro.
almost had that bitch.
Are you fucking
Oh,
serious?
you almost had that bitch.
And that'll make the score
Madden is
14-7.
giving niggas everything, bro. Last few games haven't been.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
This shit is ridiculous,
getting
bro.
on my-
Last few games, this shit been like this, bro.
Damn beard getting on my nerve. Hair
He
getting on my
stopped
mouth.
right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Last few games, this shit been like
The
this.
Giants offense at the line, ready to
How this
begin
nigga
their
got
next
all the
drive.
fucking momentum?
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put
That
something
shit down.
together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
I've been through it, bro. I've been through it.
In doing so, understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, this shit is gonna
Jones
piss
wants to
me
change
off,
it
bro.
up. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right
Look
now.
at this, bro.
Get your
I'm
head in
way
the game,
fucking
guys.
back here.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And a good
This
stiff
shit,
arm
bro.
there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
This shit have been going everybody way but mine.
Punt for the Giants. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this away into the icy
I ain't
winter
gonna take
air.
no chances.
Fair catch called
I
for
need
and
home.
taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's Samuel caught left side. And they get him down.
I don't know what happened, but that nigga fell after that juke.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Are you
I don't-
serious, bro?
hey.
Come on, bro.
Now that right there,
The 45, it'll be
I
Come
don't
the
know
fuck
what
on,
happened.
bro.
They just gave me that shit.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Ooh,
So nobody. Okay, bro.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Dot.
Not that time.
This nigga Dante. This nigga Jackson.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Niners 21, Giants nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Detroit. Hey, let's go get one.
Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking for Shepard deep.
Good swap.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Excuse
And that'll
me.
do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Giants nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San
One of these
Francisco.
two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know
What
we're better
the
than this. We
hell?
proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this
That would
early
have been a
drive,
nice ass
it'll
play.
be
I don't know why they just
it'll
did
give
some
them a little jolt of
bullshit though.
confidence moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Other side.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete.
In a game that hasn't
Serious,
you got to
bro.
throw the end zone at every
Oh
opportunity
my
and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Able to get him down for a loss
No, you're not
of
passing
11, and it brings up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd
Shit is
quarter.
fucking
Here's
sad.
Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Oh, Lord, bruh.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up close to the 20. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
I guess nobody can't hit his ass today, bro. Oh my God, you're right there. I guess nobody can hit him.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
I can't get off this.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On first down, Purdy.
So this, oh my God, bro. This nigga was on the outside.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Moody good with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this
No,
blowout,
they just gave me a
let's just say
fucked
it's
up
been
ass.
unusual.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, shit, lagging now.
Their own 47-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, 49ers.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Purdy from the gun. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He's got Ayuk once again. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That's not a hit stick.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion. And
all right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time now. Here's Jones looking for Shepard deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. That is
He's fucking there, bro.
touchdown.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm right fucking there. I guess this nigga just glitched right in front of me while I'm using the shit, bro. Alright. Okay, Madden, bro.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
This shit, bro. What the fuck?
Here is Wisnowski.
I knew this shit was a L anyway.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Purdy now to throw. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Jones. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, watch it, Max. Let's go.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Going for it, here's Davis Price. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter. And my goodness, another interception. He may go.
Ooh, I almost ran that one back.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance.
That was a hell of a game.
Staff,
Hell of a game.
commitment by the players to the game plan,
I did not
and being
expect
ready
this
to
to go
in
this
this
way.
one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game
Did
film
not
you just
expect it to go
flush
the
and
way it
never
just
go back
did.
and review. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10
Okay, here
at
we go.
their own 25-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only
that one was.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And the Niners will
I played way better defense than I would expect it to play. Played way better offense. Didn't make too many mistakes. Didn't make no mistakes, no interceptions. Oh. Shout out to my man Ghost, bro. I ain't even mean to do no shit like this. I just. Ooh, that one was tough. That was a tough one. GG's though, bro. GG's.
Of the NFL on